After 2 straight stormy days, we get a change of pace, not just today, but the rest of this week for the most part. It's always nice to go from uncomfortable air to comfortable conditions. That's what we've had over the last 24 hours as it got rid of all of that humidity, so we are well down right between this range, which is where we want to be for the majority of the summer for the most part, but we will eventually creep back up into more of that humid range later this week. Don't have to deal with that tonight. However, we've got clear conditions right now and comfortable air hovering just below 80 degrees. May feel like 80 because there's just a touch of humidity in the air, but that is still pretty comfortable for this time of year. Breezy northwest winds round out conditions, and they're going to stick around just like this over the rest of this evening. We do cool off kind of fast, however. Sunset's creeping closer and closer towards even parts of daytime and nighttime, so we're right at about the 7:30 range. We'll stay in the mid to low 70s through that part. Then after sunset, well down into the 60s, and we've got a cool night around the corner, easily the coolest of this week as temperatures drop into the middle to low 50s. A bit of a September preview with that comfortable air and calm conditions. So maybe a good night to open up the windows because this is really your only chance to see the 50s at night over the next couple nights. The weather warms up and turns a little more humid, so we want to button things back up again during those overnight hours. But tonight you get a break. Tomorrow, sunny and warm, just like we're seeing today, just a couple degrees warmer, in fact, back into the low 80s for most spots with a light northwest breeze. Tomorrow may be one of the few days that doesn't also have the humidity, but then after that, we slowly see that humidity return, especially once you get into the holiday weekend. An early preview has a lot of sunshine and warmth with those slightly muggy conditions, but be ready for possibly a few low chances for rain. Let's look at that in the 7-day forecast, which does have slight chances for Friday, Saturday, and possibly Labor Day. So that's something to keep an eye on as we get closer towards the holiday weekend. Note the temperatures are in the 80s at that point. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we'll keep rolling on with these low 80s to upper 70s over the next 10 days. So while the weather's staying pretty warm for this time of year, as we're getting closer to September, we're avoiding that hot summer weather. So it's kind of the best of both worlds here. Low humidity, but still holding on to that summer heat.
All right, but at least we have a nice little cool down to ease us into September.
Oh, exactly. Tonight's going to be gorgeous.
Nice.